and stuff. My families are they're weak, my family members, my family. But yeah, normally I record videos when everyone is sleeping, but I'm recording this pretty early because I have work later on, and I haven't uploaded like in a week, so I have to get this one done. Okay. But anyways, so how many figures do I have? Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think like over like 40 or something. So yeah, I don't want to make this intro very long. So yeah, I just want to point that something out. I have 2 groups of figures. So half of the video is gonna be about my figures, and the other half will feature some figures of my younger brothers, which I bought. Like I still bought them, and some of them he bought them, but I still like want to showcase them, because why not? You feel me? It makes things better. But anyways, without further ado, let's start with the first one. And by the way, all of them they're not in like a certain order when I got them or whatever, or favorite, whatever. It's just whatever I can grab in front of me, because it's fail. Like I have to finish the first row and whatever. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shut up. So the first figure I have is this Monkey D Carp figure. I like this figure. It's pretty good. This is the only carp figure I have. And yeah, there are not a lot of carp figures out there, that I could get my hands onto. Because most of the figures that carp has are very expensive. This is the only cheap one that I have. But he looks pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm very sorry that all of my figures are very dusty because, I haven't cleaned them in a while. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go through each one of them very quickly. The ones that I've already showcased in the last figure update video. But yeah, next up we have a Monkey D Luffy as a marine. This is the same set from the carp figure thing. But yeah, this Luffy figure is alright. It's not the best one, but it's hilarious. He got a bump on his head and he's running away from carp. So yeah, pretty decent figure. And if you guys are wondering where did I get those figures from, I got them from a website called Monterage. They sell some very good, like high quality figures that are supposed to be second hand, but trust me, they are not, and they're pretty cheap. So yeah, next up we got one of my favorite figures actually, but I don't like the character herself. But yeah, this is a Charlotte Pudding figure. This is from the Glitter and Glamorous figure brand thing. Some of them I don't remember, but some of them I do. But yeah, this one I love so much because they really did a good job on picturing her. Details are amazing. The hair looks very nice. Her face looks like her. But anyways, let's move on. It's gonna be very difficult because I don't have space, so I have to sit them side on the side. Yes, that's why. But anyways, next up we got this crazy ass figure. A Monkey D. Luffy doing the Red Hawk. And by the way, most of the figures are from One Piece, if you guys didn't know that already. But yeah, this is a pretty sick figure. Like, I love this, like the flame details and everything. I don't know which brand this is. I think it's the Ichibanguji one. But yeah, this is a sick figure. I love it. It's very nice. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay. Next up we got the one and only myself. I wish I was him, but this is the Roronoa Zoro Wano Kuni edition from the King of the Artist figures. Thanks. And that is my favorite what do you call franchise? Whatever, figure franchise. It's a very good brand. It's really good. They got some pretty good figures that for a pretty good price, you feel me? But yeah, this is a good Zoro figure. It sucks that this is the only Zoro figure I have. I will for sure get more Zoro figures in the future. But yeah, for now, I only have this one. Okay, pretty good, right? And you can see his underwear. Okay. Next up, we got also one of my favorite figures, which is the Flamingo. The Don Quixote Flamingo, one of my favorite anime characters, one of my favorite this stand thing pretty well, so I had to put like some like cardboard piece in it for it to stick well. That's the only thing. That's the only flaw about this figure, but otherwise, everything else very good. His face looks like the Flamingo. Let's put this aside. One of the most important things about a figure is that it has to look like your character that it's picturing. Like, you know, I don't want a Robin figure that looks like fucking other characters. I'm trying to think of a character, but whatever. Next up, I got Sanji. Sanji. This is the only Sanji figure that I have. And this figure, I would say, is not really the best because Sanji kind of looks a bit odd. But, I mean, I still like it. It's from the Grandista brand. And Grandista isn't really the best, to be honest. I don't really have good experience with them. Except for one figure from Grandista, which I will show you guys in a bit. And yeah, this is pretty nice. And again, it's dusty. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is actually the first figure I got, which is very nice. I got this like 2 years ago. But yeah, let's just put this aside and let's move on to the next one, which is this one. This is a new figure. I didn't show you guys this figure, but this is the Gintoki figure from Kintama, one of my favorite animes. He is hilarious. But yeah, this figure I really like, and I got it for very cheap. It's unbelievably cheap. I couldn't believe that this costed only like $9. And by the way, all the figures are legit. I don't have a single fake one because the fake ones look pretty disgusting. But yeah, here's how he looks like. He looks pretty funny, like in a good way. Like it looks like he has this wooden sword. Is it detailed? Yeah, it's detailed right here. Has the kanji, and yeah, here's the belt, the shiny belt. You know, his hair, his kimono. Fuck you, car. But yeah, a pretty nice figure. I really like this figure. Anyways, next up I got a small figure that I already featured in my last figure video, which is this one, the Foxy one. This is pretty hilarious because this costed as much money as this one. And yeah, I just got it for the sake of having this character. You know, I don't like Foxy much. I stutter there very badly, but I don't like Foxy much, but he's pretty funny sometimes. But yeah, here's how he looks like. Okay, that's it. You don't really need to see much of him. Anyways, I got now Mihawk. This is the only Mihawk figure I have so far, and it's very dusty. So this Mihawk isn't. Did I show this before? I think I did, but whatever. This Mihawk is pretty okay. It's not the best. His face looks like Mihawk, but there's something about it that I find pretty odd. Like, I don't know. It kind of doesn't look like him, but you know, he's cool. I like his big ass sword, the Yuro. And yeah, pretty cool figure. Next up, I got is Nami. This is from the same brand as the Mihawk one I just showed. And this Nami is pretty cute. I like this figure. I unboxed the figure like separately in one of my videos like a long time ago, like a year ago or something. But yeah, here's how she looks like. Very nice. It looks like Nami. Her. It looks very nice. I like the small detail they added. Like they added this vividity card. Let me just focus. Fan service over here. You know, it's focusing on my face, so it's pretty difficult. Whatever. You know, it's very cute. Very nice. Nice details. Whatever. Okay. Let me just put this here, that there. Okay. We're done with the right side. Now let's move on to the next side, which is the left side. And let's start off with the Robin figure, the Nico Robin figure. This figure is also one of my first figures that I got. I was pretty disappointed with the size, but it looks nice. I like this figure. It was a bit expensive though. This figure looks like Robin, which I approve. You know. Just let me just spin it around and yep, that's it. Let's move on to this one. It's the same. Nope, it's not the same brand as Robin's. But yeah, this is the Arlong figure. Oh, I think I should have cleaned those before recording this video, but too late. It's pretty dusty actually. This is bad. But yeah, normally my stuff aren't that dusty. I'm sorry, it's just those figures. But yes, this is the Arlong figure. It's pretty okay. Nothing special, it's just Arlong. I love Arlong, don't get me wrong, he's one of my favorite villains actually. But I'm looking forward to get a better Arlong figure. It's pretty small. By the way, my AC started dripping crazy just now. I had to wait for a bit. And it calmed down a bit, so I can still hear some dripping sounds. I'm sorry about that, but please ignore them. Anyways, yep, this is the Arlong figure. So let's, I guess, leave the dripping sounds as like, you know, background, you know, special ASMR effects, whatever. But anyways, next up we got one of my favorite Robin. Actually, this is my favorite Robin, and it's one of my favorite figures as well. She looks very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. I swear to God, those figures look much better if they weren't dusty. It's just I didn't take care of them. So yeah, it looks like Robin. It's very cute, very kawaii. But anyways, next up I have is not really a figure, but you know, I wanted to show you guys anyways, and I already featured this before. It's the Thousand Sunny. Like it's a wooden Thousand Sunny that I built myself from scratch. Well, not from scratch, like, you know, I didn't make this. Like it's kind of like a Lego thing. Like it's kind of like a puzzle, and it's pretty cute to be honest. And this took me 5 hours to build. That's how difficult this was to build. But anyways, let's set that aside and let's move on to the next one. And we have this baby fucking doll Flamingo. It's hilarious. I got this for like $2 from Untitled Chapter. But yeah, next up we got another Nico Robin figure. I'm not really happy with this figure, to be honest. I don't really like this figure much. It doesn't look like Robin in my opinion. I have a much worse Robin though. I think you guys know what I'm talking about because I'll showed it before. But yeah, this figure is, I mean, it's okay. In some angles it's alright, but in real life it's not really, it's not that great. But yes, just put this here. Okay, next up we got one of my favorite figures. It's Katakuri, Charlotte Katakuri. This was also one of my first figures I got, and he is fucking sick. And this is, of course, from the King of the Artists franchise. So yeah, that's what makes him so good. The King of the Artists, they never disappoint me. So if you guys want anime figures, you know, take a look at the King of the Artists. Okay, but yeah, here's how he looks like. Here's the bag, and yeah, pretty cool. Next up, we got finally a non-One Piece figure. This is Mizora Chizuru from Rent a Girlfriend. It's a pretty nice show actually. You know, I really enjoyed it. It was funny. It was cute. But yeah, season 2 is coming out next year, so I can't wait for that. I got a figure of her. She looks very, very cute here. You know, very nice figure, very nice figure. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. And by the way, you guys can tell, like, it's empty. My background's empty. I used to have figures there. I used to have figures here. You know, Killer Bee is still. Oh, I have more figures by him, by the way. Killer Bee is chilling like there. But yeah. Okay, next up we got Boa Hancock. Boa Hancock. She is alright here. I like this figure. This is the only Boa Hancock figure I have. I'm not really a fan of Boa Hancock. She's kind of overrated in my opinion. But yeah, She's, she's fucking hot, I know, but like, yeah, she's overrated. I don't really like her character much. But yeah. Here's how she looks like. And by the way, you can, if you guys are interested, you can look down there. But yeah, here's how she looks like. And let's move on, shall we? I'm not even halfway done. Wow, what the hell? Okay, next up I got also another One Piece figure, which is this Sakurajima Mai figure. And yeah, this figure is pretty alright, to be honest. It's not the best. I mean, it's actually pretty good. I like this one. But there are more figures of her that look better. Better. But yeah, she's still cute here, So that's how she looks like. And okay, let's put that aside and let's move on to another figure that you guys haven't seen yet. Or I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah. So this is the Whitebeard, the Shiro figure. This is from the Grand Line Men series, I think. So yeah, he looks alright here. Whitebeard is like the same situation as Garb. He doesn't have much figures, and most of his figures are pretty expensive, and this is the only figures that is pretty cheap. So yeah, he looks pretty alright here. He looks very nice. He's pretty bulky. He's very heavy, for his size. So yeah, that's how it looks like. Pretty good, actually. I like this figure. Next up, I have a small figure, actually. So this is a small one, so I'm not going to be focusing on it that much. But this is another Robin figure. It's a 3-time skip. Oh, fuck, this is dusty as hell. God damn, I have to, I'm kind of embarrassed of myself, actually. I didn't expect it to be that dusty. And I actually cleaned those not that long ago. So yeah, this is how she looks like. It's not the best. This is pretty cheap, so small figures don't really have much detail. She's sitting on this stool thing. So yeah, let's set that aside and let's move on to a big ass figure that is not from One Piece, which is it's All Might. So yeah, he is fucking sick here. I love him. I love All Might so much. I'm just disappointed that, spoiler alert, for that because who didn't watch it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I think you guys were talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he looks pretty good here. And god damn, his fucking lats. Oh my god. Are those called lats? Yeah, what the fuck am I thinking? What was I doubting myself? But yeah, he looks very sick. This is from the Grandest of brand, and he looks very good here. He's very nice. Nothing wrong with him. He's huge, by the way. He's bigger than my head. So yeah, I keep him there. Remember, I don't keep him on my shelf. Well, that shelf not here, since he's very big, and I want everyone to see him. But yeah, very nice figure. Next up I have is also one of my favorite figures. I mean, at this point, all my figures are one of my favorites. But yeah, here I have the Itachi, my favorite Naruto character. He's not overrated. I fucking love him. Well, I know he's not my favorite. Gaara is my favorite anime character. Well, Naruto character. I would say he's like the same level as Gaara. I just love Gaara so much. I don't know why. But yeah, here's how he looks like. Itachi, and this is the only Itachi figure that I could find. Everything else is sold out. But yeah, that's how it looks like, and yeah, fucking awesome. And okay, next up I got is my actual favorite figure, which is the Gold D. Roger figure. This is my favorite figure. I think I already mentioned this like 300 videos of mine of how much I love this figure. I don't know why, I just love this figure so much. I love Goldie Roger. so happy that I got it. And for an unbelievably cheap price, I got this for like 1,200 yen, which is $12 or something. What? But yeah, this is why you should shop anime figures or whatever anime merchandise from Japan and not from like Amazon or whatever, because the stuff from Japan is pretty cheap and they're legit. But yeah, he looks perfect. Perfection. He's also very heavy. But yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot to tap on these. But yeah. Goldie Roger, my man. That was kinda sus, but I fucking love this figure, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so do I have anything else? I showed everything else. Okay, so what that means is that I showed you guys all of my anime figures. So right now I'm gonna be starting to stutters. Reset. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that now I'm done showing you guys my anime figure collection. Now I'm gonna be showing you guys my younger brother's anime figure collection that I got him. So yeah, alright, so I got his figures right here on the table. You know, it was behind me, but now I made some space. And he doesn't have as much figures as I do. And most of his figures are like small figures. He likes to collect small figures. So yeah, let's start off with a nice one. And it's not One Piece, it's not Naruto. And I think you guys already know because you saw his hair. But yeah, let me just wipe the dust off. But yeah, this is the Dragon Ball Z, you know, Super Saiyan Goku. But yeah, it's my man Goku, you feel me? I haven't seen Dragon Ball yet. But yeah, this is Super Saiyan Blue. I know everything about Dragon Ball, so don't worry. Yeah, this is a fucking sick figure. Yes, you know, he finished Dragon Ball fully. And yeah, this was pretty cheap as well. This is for like 800 yen, which is $8. What the hell? Why is this $8? This is so cool. But yeah, you know, I'm not lying with those prices. You can check the website, and they're all legit. But yeah, this is how it looks like. Freaking epic, in my opinion. But yeah, go. But yeah, okay. Next up, we got Gear 4th Snake Man Luffy, and it's from the King of the Artist series. So yeah, another good ass figure. He looks very badass here. He looks so badass. You know, very sick figure. And all of these figures that I'm about to show you guys, you haven't seen them before. So yeah, very good figure. Here's the hat. Here's Luffy's face. And by the way, you can take this off. But yes, let's just put this back. What the fuck? Okay. That was pretty difficult. But yeah. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna be just gonna do the small ones because they're not really they're not exciting to show. But yeah, here I have a small Naruto figure. It's so small. He's so small. But yeah, his details suck because of how small he is. But yeah. Okay. Next up, I got a Bakugou figure that is small as well. You know. Let me show you guys closely. It looks pretty funny here, actually. But yeah, it's kind of sick, actually. Here I got Vegeta as well. Vegeta, small Vegeta. Small Vegeta, yeah. He looks pretty funny here as well. Those small figures are hilarious. But yeah. Oops. You know, he got disconnected from this transparent thing. And yeah, another small figure that I have is Gogo. This is actually sick. I love this. This is very cool. Goku, Super Saiyan Blue. But you know what's funny? I always thought Super Saiyan Blue was Super Saiyan God. When I was like, even my younger brother was like, I didn't know that Super Saiyan Blue is not Super Saiyan God. I was like, what? Because I was so sure that when Goku has blue hair, that means he's Super Saiyan God, but apparently not. So yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, it looks pretty hilarious actually. But yeah, next up I got Shanks. He's pretty alright. He's very small though. And yeah, oh, One Piece movie Red. Fucking awesome. Can't wait for that. And yeah, next up we got, I think this is the last, oh no, I have one more. And this is not One Piece, this is Death Note. It's Ryuk. This is actually sick. I love this. There was no Ryuk figures except for this one. So I got it immediately. This was actually quite pricey. This was like $30 because it's rare, I guess. But yeah, very cool. He's holding an apple. Hilarious. Okay. The last small figure I have is, oops, sorry. This one, which is a Marco. This is actually quite sick, and this was very cheap as well. You know, you got the blue flame, you know, the phoenix flame, and yeah, he looks funny actually. He looks like he just woke up from bed. But yeah, very cool, very cool. Okay, I'll show you guys this figure now. Let me just wipe out the dust, you know. Okay, this is a very cool figure and I wish it was mine. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but Crocodile is my favorite One Piece villain. And he's actually my favorite One Piece villain. No, like he's my favorite anime villain. You know, I just like him so much. He's too badass. I fucking love his design. I fucking love his role in the anime, and I love his voice. I love everything about him. My man is just too sick, right? So something funny just happened to me. So when I was done recording the video and put everything back, I was checking the videos that I recorded, and turns out one of the parts got deleted. So yeah, I am re-recording this for like the next couple of figures that I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, that's why my eyes ain't blue anymore and the figures are back to its place. But yeah, it's a pain. I wasn't really feeling it. I was kind of pissed. But at least it's just like a couple of figures. I don't really have much left, only 6. But yeah, let's get back to it. Anyways, so here I have a Nami figure. So this Nami figure is probably the best out of all of the Nami figures that we own. Let me just move the camera a bit here. But yeah, she looks, the reason why is that I really like the outfit and the design. And this looks like Nami the most out of all of them. So yeah, it's very nice. Take a look, like her face does look like Nami, and the details, yeah, indeed, the details are amazing. I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, here's the back. The hair is very nice. I really like the hair. And here's the legs, the thighs, you know, the good stuff. But yeah, this figure is very nice. This is from the Glitter and Glamour series. But yeah, very nice. Next up, I have another Nami, which I consider the worst out of all of them that we own. The reason why I'm saying we is because it's not my figure, it's my brother's. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's okay. This is an okay figure. It's, when I say worst, that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, but it's the least good one out of all of them. It still looks nice. This is better than the Robin figure that I have. So yeah, this is like a set with the other Robin figure that doing the same pose with the same outfit or whatever. So this at least looks like Nami a bit. The other one did not look like Robin in my opinion. But yeah, it's pretty good, pretty nice. this guy looks like Goku. Is this like some his clone or whatever? Don't spoil it, because I still haven't watched it. So I got this for my brother's birthday and he really likes it. And yeah, I say this is a pretty nice figure. Dragon Ball has a lot of very good figures. Like, I don't think I've seen a Dragon Ball figure that's not that good. But yeah, they're all like very good. The thing I like about Dragon Ball figures is that they're all like very bulky and big, which I really like, you know. But yeah, here's how he looks like. He looks like this. It's the back. Yeah, it's a little bit dusty, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, very, very cool, very cool, very cool. Next up, we got. Fuck. But yeah, we got Lucci, and this is from the Grand Line Men series. There's nothing really much to say about this one. It's pretty decent, you know. Lucci is pretty sick. But yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just standing, which you can't really go anything wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. You feel me? So here's the bag, and the only thing that I want to criticize is that it broke off its stand pretty easily. Like, you know, I had to tape it down. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, it's pretty nice though. Here's the pigeon, and here's his fucking joystick beard. I don't get why he has that. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Second last figure that I have is this one, Sabo, and we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, so this Sabo figure isn't really that good in my opinion. I got it, and I mean it's okay. I got it from my brother, and yeah, because he likes Sabo. I necessarily don't really like Sabo. I like Ace more. He's just like a fake Ace, you know. But yeah, here's the bag, and here's how he looks like. The face is kind of like off a little, but yeah, he's doing a cool pose. The dragon claw thing. But yeah, pretty sick. And this one is a Brook keychain that I got him as well. And I really like this actually. It's pretty cute. It looks like him. And I gave it to my brother, and he's just for some reason decided to put it on Sabo. So, you know, you do you again. Last but not least, we got the grandest figure that I was talking about earlier, that I consider the best, and it's none other than the Travelgar Law. This figure is very big, like it's as big as my head. It's taller than all mine, like damn. So yeah, he is, and this is very nice. I really like this. This is probably the best Grandis figure that you could ever find, because Grandis doesn't really have that many good figures, in my opinion at least. But yeah, here's how he looks like, and he comes with two faces, like the one where he's just smiling and the other one where he's just eating. But yeah, we use the face that where he eats, which is because it's funny. But yeah, here's the details. Here's the tattoos. Here's the back, the fur coat, whatever. Yeah, the legs. It's very nice, you know. And like I said, I like big figures. So yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I was wondering if something missing, and he comes with this sword. His sword is as tall as him, pretty much. That he holds it right here. Oops. Wait, let me just put it. Yep, like that. Pretty sick, right? But yeah, let me just put that aside, and that is pretty much the whole video for you guys. Yes, this is a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this film. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. So I don't think I will ever upload a figure video anytime soon again, because I'm not gonna buy any more figures like the next month or two or so. The next figure video will probably be in like 7 months or something. So yeah. But anyways, that's it, and I will see you guys next episode or video. Alright. I have to put everything back now. No, it's going to be a pain.